Because Kenny has a scholarship to Temple, are you scared that he won't be playing to his full ability so he doesn't get hurt?
No. He's once he gets on the floor, whether it's practice or the game, he's like all the guys on the team. I mean, there's nobody that's going to step out there and go half speed. And half speed is the way you get, actually, how you get hurt. If you go out and you're dishing out the screens and boxing out first and making the contact and initiating all that stuff, honestly, there's a lot less chance of getting hurt. You know, I don't even know if when Kenny's out there if he's sharp enough to be thinking that way. Very true. But so no, the answer's no.
We're gonna post this online just so you know.
Good, because you know I tell him that right to his face.
We'll go. Let's go 3 more questions.
Morgan.
You mentioned having a lot of managers. What is your thought process behind that?
We need to outwork every team that we're going to face, whether it's keeping better stats. All right, we went to a new program with we video every game. Coach Feld puts it up on a new program every year that allows you to break it down. It's the same exact program that football uses. Last year we had nothing, we just videotaped it, and we could watch the videotape. So we keep better stats, more stats, we can see where we're more productive, less productive. That's it. Keep things fun on the bus. Joe, right? Joe had his hand up last time, no?
Okay, aside from skills, what's the most important character building qualities you try to teach your players?
If they're going to be part of something, they're going to try out, sign up, and go through all the steps and make the team. That if it's worth doing, you might as well put 100% into it. Don't come out, be a part of something, and just sort of be a hanger-on. You know, put everything you have into it, and see what comes out on the other end. Because that carries through with everything you do. You get a job. Everyone's going to have a job. All of you guys, maybe you already have that you don't love, but it's nice if you put everything into it that your boss recognizes you did a really good job. You don't know how it's going to help you, like get a letter of recommendation here, there, wherever. Come out here, put out everything you can possibly put out. See if that makes the team better, if it makes you better, if you learn anything from doing that. It'll certainly make your experience a lot more worthwhile. If you go through the motions with something, you've forgotten it or you're embarrassed by that a year down the line, 6 months down the line, whatever it is. But if you put everything into it, you can feel good about what you did, no matter what the outcome. So.
Let's go. We'll go with 2 questions. You
All right, 2 guys in the back.
All right. Who will win in a 1-on-1 versus you and Feldman? What's the score if you play to 11?
Do you possibly think I could take old Feld back there? That would be 11-0. And we all half-court shots. He wouldn't come out and defend him at the half-court line, but he probably can like 11 in a row. You guys see him? He's like 50% out there. Alex.
Who are you looking for this season to step up as a team leader?
Darius is probably the quietest guy on the team, and I think it would shock everybody but he's also arguably, or maybe not even arguably, the most talented. If he stepped up and started talking and demanding and pointing guys out to places, that would be fantastic for us. I don't really foresee that happening. It's just not sort of in the makeup of who he is, but there's some other seniors who could maybe open their mouth up a little bit more. There's maybe 1 or 2 that might want to close their mouths a little bit more. That could come from anybody, really. Were you with the details when the old days when I was here? But we came in, and I say we, Mr. Evans and I were the same year, on the heels of there was 2 really bad seasons in a row, and we sort of wiped all the older guys out, started bringing in younger guys, and you're forced at an early age to you know, speak up. If you knew where to go, help direct somebody there, whatever the case was, run workouts, get guys lifting and running the off season. So I don't care if it's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. The opportunity, since some of the guys are quieter, is there for guys in any grade to really be the ones doing that. But it's not, it can't just be Mr. Feldman. It's got to come from the guys on the floor.
Great.
This might be illegal.
What?
Mr. Feld said.
Oh, you have another question?
Yeah, please.
Alright, this
She's
is it.
really trying to get out of that midterm.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your warm-up music?
Oh my god.
If we're allowed to go old school this year, that, you know, we talked about the managers, the other, would be the best in the league. It might be worth coming just for that. Leave at halftime if you want to, but come for the warm-up music.
Good, let's give him a round of applause, please. Thank you.